It's Friday, Friday. Gotta catch bugs on Friday. Suikun's gonna hop around like an asshole, asshole. Yeah, and then you're gonna... I really don't care what you have to say. Oh, we're battling. Okay, apparently this is happening now. Alright, good to know. What if I constrict you? What if I encored that? Oh, shit. Man, you're the worst. You're worse than Fred Durst. Man. Bebop is still my only bug that actually has a bug move. What if I put you to sleep first? Oh, he has insomnia. His name is Drowsy. Why does he have insomnia? He's supposed to be sleepy. Yeah, you can disable that. I don't care. Yeah, he's got that good special defense, though. Alright, Farnsworth it is. How about we give you a cut? And you die. Haha. Put me to sleep, will you? Electrode, damn it. Keeps putting all my damn Pokemon to sleep like an asshole. I guess we will break it. Yeah, what if I broke through your light screen or whatever the fuck you just used? Man, why do you gotta do this to me? Gotta throw out a Haunter. Look at him, he's almost dead now because he cursed like an asshole. Back to Electrode, I guess I'll throw out Bebop. And then, oh, I don't have Explosion anymore. Fine. Bug Bite. Bug Bite again. He keeps missing. I don't know what he's doing, but he's missing. I wasn't reading. Just fast forwarding because I don't... Dude, I don't care. Fuck off. This is why I have to say, like, every time that somebody comes up and talks to you in XY, they don't drag it out for 6 years like they do in all the other games. They just say... whatever they have to say, they get it done in, like, 2 dialogue boxes. Sometimes, like, tops 4. And then it's over. And everything that they're saying, it reads pretty quick, I feel like. I feel like the text box population is faster, if that makes sense. And that should be a really small aspect to worry about. But it actually adds up, I feel like. And this is on the way to the Safari Zone, I believe? Yeah, and it's not done. I think we don't get to the Safari Zone until the Elite Four. So, anyway, everybody's been asking, do we have... man, I wish Krabby could fly. Nobody can learn to fly. Am I gonna be Let's Playing X and Y anytime in the future? And there's a serious issue with that in terms of how do I record it. One of the things you have to look at as a YouTuber is how do I physically get the game onto the screen? Like what's the technology that goes into that? And what I'm doing here is I'm playing on an emulator, and then I'm just recording with a screen capture program, because I can do that because my computer's fucking awesome. And you can't do that right now with the 3DS, because this is played on the DS, but the 3DS, to my knowledge, doesn't have any working emulators, at least none that work reliably. So that's a problem. So the only way, and then when it comes to like recording my PlayStation 3, I do PS3 games. But I think Mantine can't learn Fly or can't learn Surf. I think it's Fly for some reason, even though it looks like it would be able to. And it is Flying type. I think it still can't learn Fly. So when it comes to the PS3, I have a capture device. I have what's called a capture card, which is a card that is put into one of the PCI slots on my motherboard, and then that gives me a place to plug in my PS3 basically into my computer, and then I use a piece of software to record all the pass-through audio and video. There's only one way to do that on the 3DS. There's one guy who sells 3DS capture boards, and what he does is you're going to have to send him a 3DS, and then he modifies it. He literally installs this board on the bottom of it. He opens up the back casing and he puts this whole thing in it. Wrap, is that better than constrict? Yeah, I guess it's the... Okay, whatever. He installs a board on it, and then you can plug it into your computer and record it that way. I think it works with USB, or maybe... Yeah, I think it's a USB port. But the problem is you have to send him... It's one dude that does it. He processes all the orders by himself. Obviously, he's getting slammed right now because Pokemon XY just came out. And on top of that, you have to mail him your DS in order to do that. He used to actually charge even more to buy a DS for you and then modify that and then mail that to you, and that's like 400 bucks. And he doesn't even offer that option anymore. And now if you mail him, which costs money within itself, it's going to be like, I would have to imagine, like $12 to $15 just to mail a 3DS to like Idaho or wherever the hell he's from. That's going to cost money in itself. And then on top of that, it'll cost, I think it's $250. That's pretty prohibitively expensive. I mean, I work full time and all, but you know, $250 is something to double check. You know, I'm not just gonna spend that willy-nilly, because you know, the only purpose that serves to me is recording Pokemon XY, and I don't even have anything else on 3DS I would really make videos out of. So it's kind of hard to justify that expenditure when you're coming at, you know, I'm an adult, I have to, you know, manage my money, I have to pay for food and things like that. But you know, I have to pay for rent. I live at home, but I pay my parents' rent. So, you know, those are bills. I have education bills, student loans, things like that I have to pay day to day. That being said, I'm really liking XY that much that I'm thinking about actually doing this. And I might end up Let's Playing Pokemon XY. No promises on that yet, because I don't want to part with my 3DS, because I would have to send this 3DS away to this guy for like 3 weeks or something like that, like minimum. And he's actually not even taking orders right now. I'd have to use some of my super famous e-connections in order to even get the guy to do that. But that being said, he would own it for, he would not own it, but he would have my DS for like 4 months. So what I'm actually going to end up doing, if I decide to do this, is I'm going to buy a used 3DS and spend even more money doing that, and then mail that, and then I'm going to have my 3DS that I play, my 3DS that I record on. So a bit, you know, a bit needlessly expensive, yes, but I feel like if I budget carefully enough, I should be able to do it without much of a problem. Who the fuck is Baoba? Hi Blah, this is Wardin Baboa. Sorry to have kept you waiting. We finally opened Safari Zone. Do you know where it is? You know the gate inside the cavern in Cyanwood City. If you go through there and walk for a short while, you will soon see the Safari Zone. We're a little out of the way, but please come visit. Okay, whatever. Go screw yourself. So, yeah, basically, bottom line, I'm thinking about Let's Playing XY. I'm thinking about overcoming the hardware issues that comes with that, and hopefully I can start it, you know, sometime soon. I might be running it concurrent with this one, so I might have 2 Pokemon Let's Plays going on at the same time. I have to say, after playing X and Y for like 2 days and then going and recording this feels like jumping from the GameCube to like the NES. That's how much of like a cry back. That's how good and that's how solid the 3D models are and how good the animation is. But I'm really that impressed that I'm thinking that it might be worth it. So, you know, we'll see. We'll see. Because I feel like I would really enjoy Let's Playing that game, because it really is just a very excellent game, if I haven't made that clear enough over the past 3 episodes. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. I have to figure out what the hell I'm doing next. I don't know if I'm supposed to actually fight that gym leader now. Let's see, what are my badges looking like? Yeah, okay. I am supposed to fight her now, but anyway, guys, that will be it for this week's Pokemon. Y'all should go play some XY if you haven't been already. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.